Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us, and good morning. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott.
And together, we are Backyard Musings. I'm in Apple Valley.
And I'm on location in the secret bunker in Utah at an undisclosed location.
Somewhere in the Wasatch, right?
Yep, Wasatch Front.
Yep. That's a military organization, the Wasatch Front.
Right.
In a bold prediction that's making waves across the tech world, Microsoft founder Bill Gates has suggested that smartphones could soon be obsolete, replaced by an entirely new kind of technology. Forget everything you know about handheld devices. Gates envisions a future where electronic tattoos become the new norm. Would you like to know more?
So do you think this guy is just maybe jealous that he didn't jump on the smartphone gadget deal that he
Maybe.
probably thought was maybe going to be a hoax?
I bet somebody that works for him came up with the bright idea. They signed an NDA and then they went with it. That's what I bet. I don't think this is his original idea.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, when he says that phones will be obsolete, he probably thought there's no way you're going to take a computer and put it inside of a phone, some kind of little device, or even a wristwatch now.
Maybe, so, but even if he missed that boat, I mean, he's still trying to innovate.
Yeah, I guess so. Imagine the security risks with biometric data stored on your skin. Could someone hack into your tattoo or steal your identity in new and dangerous ways? Digital security could take on a whole new meaning, as cyber criminals may look for ways to exploit this deeply integrated tech.
Well, that's where quantum computing comes in, because you can't hack that. So we might see this mix of quantum, on the tattoo thing, which is pretty cool.
Are you going to get a tattoo with data on it?
I don't even know that it's in the release stages yet. This is just a concept.
So you don't think it'll be in your lifetime? If it were in your lifetime, would you get a tattoo with data on
it? Maybe. I just have to see, what it's for and what benefits it is. I've watched a sci-fi movie where in their hand was embedded the phone, and you could put your hand to your ear and talk into your phone, or you could put your hand on like a glass.
What if the receiver or the transmitter was on your finger and you did this?
Well, hold on, I got to see this.
and you did this with it, and then you gummed up the whole thing, and then your hand is worthless, and you're gonna have to buy a new hand.
That's right. A hand transplant. There are undeniable advantages. The tattoos could replace the need for passwords, credit cards, or even physical keys. In theory, they could provide a level of security that's far more robust than anything we have today, thanks to their biometric uniqueness.
Another fascinating aspect of electronic tattoos is their potential to change how we think about health and wellness. The ability to monitor heart rate, sleep patterns, and other critical health markers could help us catch potential health issues before they become urgent. In a world where wellness tech is rapidly evolving, these tattoos could provide more accurate real-time data than any current wearable. Okay.
In a world where wellness, yeah. So, imagine doing away with the cuff for doing your blood pressure. You just put your finger on a thing, or put the tattoo on a reader.
Well, you can already do that on your phone. That's what I'm saying. Gates is he's
behind the curve.
I think he's boo-hooing because he didn't get in on the phone deal.
Maybe.
Not a big fan. If you can't tell, I'm not a big fan. So
yeah. Electronic tattoos are temporary, flexible, skin-like devices that use sensors to monitor physiological and environmental data, and can be used for applications like health monitoring, human-robot interfaces, and tracking mental fatigue. They're made of stretchable materials and conductive inks, and can wirelessly transmit information to a connected device, offering a discrete alternative to bulky wearables. So right now, like, my wife has a little device on her arm that measures her blood sugar, and it's linked wirelessly to her phone. So this is being used in some ways.
Yeah, like a patch, in other words, right? This thing.
It goes into the skin. It bites into the skin.
Yeah,
so she has to alternate arms.
You have to change it every once in a while, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to take these alternatively here.
Yeah, we'll alternate them. Yep.
Okay, so the key applications for this device: health and fitness monitoring. They can continuously track vital signs like heart rate and analyze sweat to monitor health, providing alerts for potential issues. So, do you really want? I guess so. If you want them to really be on top of it, 24/7.
This could help football players, baseball players,
Yeah,
track athletes.
yeah. Your mother.
Yeah.
You're not eating your vitamins.
Yep. So the next one is mental workload monitoring. New e-tattoos can analyze brain signals to detect mental fatigue, stress, or boredom.
Human robot interaction. This is kind of interesting here. They can be used to control devices like drones by measuring eye movements or muscle signals, creating a cybernetic interface.
That is
That
cool.
would be kind of cool, right?
The military
Cool.
could exploit that.
Yeah,
Imagine the tattoo around your eye.
Well, but is it saying that the drone is going to be interactive with what you're doing? So if you move your eyes
What
to the
you're
left,
thinking.
the drone's going to, or if you think it, that's pretty.
Well,
that's pretty weird.
If it gets out of sight, like it's on a 200-mile mission, that could be problematic because you can't see it 200 miles away. So, wonder how
a rogue drone.
Maybe.
That could be bad.
Okay. Is it mine? Yeah.
Yep.
Theranostics. Future applications could involve using the tattoos for real-time, continuous monitoring and treatment of conditions.
Lifespan. Current versions are temporary, lasting a few days as the electrode and adhesive layers degrade. So they got to work on that.
Yeah, wireless connectivity. While some versions require wires for power and data, future developments aim to integrate wireless chips directly into the tattoo. And I wonder if body heat could power the. It wouldn't work when you're dead though.
Or mess it up.
Yeah.
Like if let's say you forget to take it off and you jump into a cold plunge.
Yeah.
Or you take a sauna.
Polar plunge or sauna.
Yeah. Scalability and cost. Research is focused on making these tattoos more affordable and accessible for widespread use, especially in medical applications. So I could see it where, there would be some benefits to this, but
I could see a whole sub-genre of support stuff for it, like monitors where you put the tattoo up against the monitor and boom, 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 or a smartphone. I don't know that it'll do away with a smartphone, but you can read all the stuff on the smartphone from the device.
Well, and that's kind of like isn't that the premise of like an iWatch? Or I know there's more watches out there now, but it's kind of
there's other Samsung watches. Yeah.
So.
All right, folks. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you in the morning.
Catch you this afternoon.
I'd see it.
All right. Take care.